so you already know. For those who was cut short, let's get back into it. PR still.
You know it.
On the Cypha Podcast Show. Tune in. DCandCompanyRadio.com. 24/7. Non-stop music. DJs. Unsigned artists. And today we have PR still.
You ever wake up with your belly pushed back to your spine? You ever stop to think you wanna end this grind? Ain't no time to feed my demons. Man, they feeding and they want some blood. So I put the shotty to the blood. Whisper in his ear with the drug. Pull the trigger, ain't no love. And maybe I ain't saying cause I never use gloves. All my lonely never seen the loyalty. It's a shame. All these bodies after royalty. Ain't no rain with just a pot of green. Generation stuck in poverty. You don't get it, I ain't saying it cause it's fun. Y'all get it, I ain't saying it cause it's fun. That ain't the reason why I ride with guns. That ain't the reason why I'm in the streets. It's for my people, man, I wanna see them eat. That's why at nights I can't sleep. That's why I'm plotting on the low. Why I move with a creep. And I know they mad cause we got the plate. All y'all do is hate, but y'all ain't safe. This my place where I'm living. Keep it real, we get the killing. Never slip up, always dealing. Rolling dice, popping bottles, supermodels every night. Snap back, yeah, I rock 'em with the flights. Hollows in the pipe, next day, roses at your grave. Got my Gucci shades, got the waves, all these hoes seasick. I was coming, I never see shit, never see shit. You ever wake up with your body pushed back to your spine? You ever stop to think you wanna end this grind? Ain't no time to see my demons. Man, they feeding and they want some blood, so I put the shotty to the plug. Whisper in his ear with a drug. Pull the trigger, ain't no love. And maybe I ain't saying cause I never use blood. All my lonely never see the loyalty. It's a shame. All these bodies after royalty. Ain't no rain with just a pot of green. Generation stuck in poverty. Fiends want the flash, so I do the dash. I'm a rock star, gotta get the cash. In a foreign car, gotta hit the gas. For the lit, gotta have a mask. You a dope boy, gotta take it last. Make the bad fumble when we all had it. AR automatic. Got the hard and I got the addicts in the mud, so you know I'm back at it. 40 take your bread, man, you asthmatic. I make the bitch wet like the Titanic. In the telly lane, pipe down, I ain't playing. Understand that I'm just trying to get rich. Might just hit a lid, might just flip a zip, might just cop a G. I don't know, but what I know is answer to my enemies with the 30 magazine. Bad bitches everywhere, play with magazine. And they say, oh, what a bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'ma still go hold man, cause I got two phones. Tell them wrong, man, they both ring at the same time. Tell them, dirty, I'm too humble, I'm too kind, and I've been hurt. But I'm still putting in the work, and I ain't mixing in the pot. I'm packing bowls, tell them, dude, here we go. I'm making moves, being bold in the streets. You know it's cold, waiting for my moment, but it won't know. Bitch, no play, no the ammunition, then I let it spray. Catch a body, then I blaze. Tell them, hey, corner all the way. Posted on the corner, man, I waste away. Let me hit replay. Relax for the day, smoking green, I relax, and ain't no coming back. From real on my lonely, it's all good. I'm getting strong like I'm eating pedigree. Feel my blood in the cells, chained up for the felony. Someday, sunlight, they gotta see and hear me out. I'm trying to lead, never follow, been about my dream. Pushing past my limits, fighting tides. Been trying to focus on the right move, but all I seen was 8 ball like my nigga Caillou. Fighting in the streets like my nigga Ryu. Fuck around with me, nigga, we gon' fry you.
Once again, that is PR still on the Cypha Podcast Show. And that is called Rumble.
That's one of them old G's right there.
He said that's an old joint. That's an old joint, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. That sounds current to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's one of the favorites among the homies.
Hell yeah.
When our homies done play that motherfucker like 300-400 times just on iTunes, man. That's my nigga. Shout out to my cut.
Hey, we getting it in though. That's what's up. So
yeah.
Shit. For so how do you feel, you know, the internet has impacted, you know, your music career? How do you feel, and what do you know what I'm saying, expect from it, from the internet itself?
Okay, yeah, we live in some different times now, man. Like, so much music out there right now. Everybody trying to promote themselves and that and whatnot. And some people been working hard. For me, I understand that even on the internet, you gotta spend money to make money. You feel me? You gotta spend money to get out there. Nothing is free, bro. Nothing. And same way you go buy some expensive ass shoes, throw $200 to the studio man. You feel me? Get in the booth. $200 to the little promotion guy, man. That's how it works. And Facebook, man, Facebook, Instagram, all of them, man, is like, depends, man. If you want the fame and whatnot and shit, man, go ahead, get the chain. Go ahead, get that image going.
Yeah.
But if you want to promote your music, you can do it like that too, man. It's music for everybody. Everybody got
everybody.
Music, man.
You already know music for everybody. Music for everybody, damn it. Especially in inspiring artists. So, where do you see your music fit in with the new music that's getting played right now?
That's a good one.
Where you see that? Where you see yourself fitting in? Do you fit in a certain genre, or do you just do you?
I love hip hop. I love me some hip hop, man. That's probably like all I could not relate to, but like working right now, working that environment, like hip hop, trap, drill, storytelling, all that, man. And I don't know, man. I said, think, man, shit. I still got a lot to learn. I feel like I got a lot to learn to catch up to not modern music, but all kind of just music in total. Like, understanding it.
Yeah. Breaking it down. So
breaking it down. Yeah, you do how to record in the booth.
All right, so let's get into that. Describe your typical songwriting process. Like, where do you start? You start with the lyrics. You start with the melody. Or you start where something else in to start the process.
I definitely some herb start the little motivation.
Oh man, that's all day. That's I mean for me, that's what I get into.
I usually start with get a little herb in me and hit the YouTube, hit a little beat, or I'm always asking you for beats, man. I'm like, let me get the motivated. Then the lyrics hit the paper and the melody. I need a lot of work on my melody for real, but I got it, man. I like the way the melodies be coming out, like the flow, all that, man. Yeah.
So in this music game, before we get into another track, where do you see yourself in the next year to 2 years as a artist? Where do you want to be? What stage in the game do you want to be, or where do you feel you should be in the next year to 2 years?
I feel like if I work hard, which I got a lot of working on, I gotta discipline myself to get the working on my music, to do the music. Money, money always a problem, but you can earn it. Yeah. And I see myself. My goal, I gotta go to reach 1 million streams, man.
1 million streams, man. Let's make that shit happen.
Definitely.
If everybody put in at least 1 or 2 hits a week, times that by 365 days, man, we can make that shit happen.
Hey, y'all ain't gotta torture your ears. I'm trying to bring y'all some good, pure music.
He got some good music too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He do got some good music. So, what message? Well, matter of fact, before we get into any more little, questions and shit, let's get into another track. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into something that, matter of fact, you sent me a new one.
Yeah. So
let's hear this one. What is this called?
This is called Bless. And when we go and get to the next question, like, if you listen to me, you notice that some of my music, like, it's been changing. You feel me? I've been growing over the years. Yeah. And this one is a perfect example. This is like it needs a lot of work, but it's gas, bro. It's gas.
Let's get into it.
stressing for your life. Dirty cop, what are my rights? Let me dream, don't take my life. You don't own me. Speaker knocking, jamming on my lonely. Focus on a mission like I'm gold. Rest in peace, my OG.
Yo. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back.
Hey, yo, Still.
This is my favorite right here.
Cypha podcast show. We hear it first. No exclusive. We are still. Let's go.
Cold nights, have you stressing for your life. Dirty cop, what are my rights? Let me dream, don't take my life. You don't own me. Speaker knocking, jamming on my lonely. Focus on a mission like I'm Kobe. Can't forget the old me. Rest in peace, my OG. Let me sit down and be humble, bitch. Way before the rumble hit. Way before the fancy whip. Way before the power trip.
Hey,
Cold.
let's go.
Bless my mama, bless the homies, no more drama. Heal my wounds, no more trauma, please. Let's smoke some broccoli, like the 70s. Hippies on some ecstasy. Learn the vibe, learn the vibe. Feel like I made it, hating got me faded. Like them got me wasted, man. Showing love got me places, hating never would. Put the car apart, roll me up a wood. Life is good when the dreams are bigger than the hood. I hope they proud of me, no prodigy. I made it out the streets, I was down, they was up, I know they doubted me. Repeatedly, broken hell, eating pot of me. From poverty to a pot of gold. Now they calling me, now they draw my money, not my gold. Oh, recognize what I got, not my soul. Oh, understand that's what made me cold. Breathing from a mold, I'm unique. Master Deuce, you a sheep. Hit the pillow, go to see how many can you count. Before you out for the count, bro. Daylight like the count, Dracula. It's spectacular when the chopper get the acting up. Bleed. Bless my mama, bless the homies, no more drama. Heal my wounds, no more trauma, please. Let's all smoke some broccoli, like the 70s. Hippies on some ecstasy. Learn the vibe, learn the vibe. Feel like I made it, hating got me faded. Life got me wasted, man. Short stuff got me places, hating never would. Put the car apart, roll me up a wood. Life is good when you feel bigger than the hood. Feel like happiness, it come from dying. Loneliness, it come from crime. Trying to do good, but it takes some time. And I don't mind, baby, I love the grind. Probably why I shine bright. When it's dark, I'm the light. Armored up like a knife. Feel like that, come check my stats. Stick with my name, let's keep it facts. Talking game, I know I'm cracked. So don't need my team. Once gonna be down, there's a beam. Back to the lobby, turn to a body. Tell them next like Giovanni, nobody gon' find me. Bless my mama, bless my homies, no more drama. Heal my wounds, no more trauma. Let's all smoke some broccoli, like the 70s. Hippies on some ecstasy. Learn the vibe, learn the vibe. Feel like I made it, hating got me faded. Like them got me wasted, bitch. Showing love got me places, hating never would. Put the car apart, roll me up a wood. Life is good when you dreaming bigger than the hood.
PR still.
PR
You heard it. And you don't hear it on DC and Company Radio. The number one radio, internet radio station right now gonna have. As a matter of fact, we ain't just the number one with multiple awards through that station. So, you know.
What was it called again? DC Company?
DCandCompanyRadio.com. You can tune in every Saturday for the Cypha podcast. But if you go on there now, just click go on the internet, put in DCandCompany.com. Hold on. Let's rewind that because I gotta say it right. DCandCompanyRadio.com. Click that, go to the page, support the page, hit some likes on there, go all the way down where it says listen live, click that, it'll take you straight to their audio player. You can listen to the host 24/7. You can just, it is not clean, it's not Radio 101, it's internet radio, and we do play dirty, and we play everything, man.
Okay.
We got dope DJs on there with stupid ass mixes, and you can find a lot of underground artists, major artists, and they just put in work, man. We put in work. So once again, that's DCandCompanyRadio.com. Check it out.
Yo, oh shit.
Hey, you on, bro? Yeah, shit. Go ahead.
Yeah.
But I'm with right now. I'm with PR Still, one of Lorraine's finest artists out here. He got bars for showcasing some of his tracks. You could check him out on Spotify, iTunes, iHeart,
Radio,
fucking YouTube,
even Facebook. If you want
Facebook.
to get on the story, support.
You know what I'm saying?
Use the little track. I get
What
paid
you on
for that.
Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Pete the Beast. Yeah, Pete the Beast on Instagram.
Yo, check that out. Pete the Beast on Instagram. PR Still on YouTube. And check out some tracks. We got some tracks going. We just oh shit, my fault. We just previewed damn it, I clicked the wrong button on the board. We just previewed one of his new tracks.
Blessed. It's called Blessed.
It's called Bless. So is that out now?
No, that was not out yet, man.
Shit, you just heard that shit right now, exclusive.
Yeah.
On the Cypha Podcast Show.
Only place you gonna listen to it for a little bit, for a month, I'll say.
You already know. And you can check it out when he sends it off, you know what I'm saying? If I get to go, it's gonna get sent off tonight to the radio. So you will hear it on DCandCompanyRadio.com. Damn shit. All you gotta do is like I say, click on the website, go to www.DCandCompanyRadio.com. All the info's there. If you need any radio sponsorships, email them. You need any promotional packaging, email them. Call them. The number and email is up there on the website.
On all of them, on IG, Facebook, all that.
It will respond within 24 hours or quicker than that, because most of the time we're always at the station working. So, and if we ain't at the station, we got our own little, stations that's connected to the radio station. So, tune in. I got PR.
PR Still.
Check it out. And we're gonna get into another track. So, let's get into shit. I don't know, which other one we got around here? Freestyle, you got Rumble, we heard
Rumble, we heard Checks, Service. Play that I think it's in the beginning. That Corruption and Greed, man. That's
we got some Corruption and Greed, so don't worry about it really much, but boy, once I get to skip, then we skipping into the next.
Yeah, Corruption and Greed.
PR Still on the Cypha Podcast Show. You hear it first.
Corruption and greed with nothing between. Destruction of justice, they faking the dream. The politicians, they left in the scheme. Pop in the profit, we know when to stop, but it's time to move. The way that they move, never in the news. The things that they do, it's not new. The way they abuse that power. Deep down, them niggas really some power. Deep down, them niggas really some cowards. Pushing peace, but it's sour. Souls of the innocent get devoured. No overtime, no after hours. We pay and get the thugging. Famous babies, they hugging. Salty when they hear the truth. Freedom of speech, protected in the booth, so I let it loose. And if they shoot, then they shoot. One shot, put me in a box, let me rock. And for the house with the Glocks that we spin in the block. Get black bam over the jam in your hand when you decide to spin. And for the fans that see you the move, hope you know they taking the loot, they needing the shit. That's why I repeat, with no bros, they burn the lead. City under lease, my police that wanna keep you weak. Policies versus laws, don't you see the flaws? Sign a bill, then they ball. Protect them blue with their claws, balls.
Yeah.
This supposed to be land of the free, home of the brave. More like the city of slaves, guarantee power if you pay. But it's a gamble, covered up by scandal. It's like a candle for one that can't handle. Got youngins going commando, while they chase Lambos. So high in the clouds, they don't hang low. Nigga beans got them acting like fiends, ain't no more teeth. Ain't no more teeth. I love America, swear, but corruption and greed. And how hilarious, how we let the fairy. Open your eyes, set your pride aside, to see you really.
not understand the fight we fall, and the blink, we can lose it all. Lose it, we can lose it all. Lose it all. Corruption and greed, with nothing between. Destruction and justice, making a dream. The politicians, they love to see it. Pocket the problem, but no one stop. It's kinda rude. The way that they move, never in the news. For things they do, it's nothing new. The way they use, abuse that power, abuse. I swear to God, the niggas really some cowards. Niggas really some cowards. Definitely, man. Crazy out there.
It's crazy. Once again, you just heard another track from PR Still.
That's Corruption and Greed.
Excuse me.
That was like, I think that was my latest track.
His latest track out now on all platforms. You can go ahead and support, man. Support that shit, man. Support that shit, cause we working too hard for not to be heard, and not just not to be heard, but not to be recognized that we are artists that's thriving, striving, and gaining momentum on a lot of other things. You might not see it, but we do. And shit, it just keeps getting better and better. The more you support, hey, shit, we be like.
Motivation right there. It ain't even about the money, it's that motivation. Like, hey, he waiting for me to drop. You know what I mean? That shit go a long way.
So shit, man. As we was getting into this, and we had to be thing real quick. So what inspires you to start rapping? What inspires you to become an artist?
Artist. For real, like, I grew up with a lot of brothers and shit. We was very creative, for real. Like, man, we did a lot of shit, and music attracted me a lot, bro. Writing, drawing, anything with a pencil and a notebook. And the day I get older and older, man, and like music, like I said, all kinds of music hits me different, bro. It just hits me different. It motivates me.
Hell yeah.
Healing and shit, man.
Okay, so shit, man. Let's get into shit. Since we've been, talking and shit, where can they reach you? Your platforms, your YouTubes, your emails, your
all that.
YouTube. Let's get that out right now.
YouTube, PR Still, topic. You gonna see it, man. You gonna see the little image with the politicians. Then I got my Facebook, Peach Still. That one, you gonna find some good stuff on there. Instagram, Pete the Beast. That one you gonna find a lot of tracks too. And Spotify, man, PR Still, iTunes, PR Still, iHeartRadio, PR Still, Pandora, everything PR Still, man. Pretty soon we're gonna have some merch too, man, like some shirts. Tap in.
Tight. Yeah, bruh, everybody out here doing their thing, and they got merch, music, and they got, all kinds of shit, man. So, how do you choose when you listen to beats, like, or what route that you want to go? Like, what kind of beats, what kind of production, what kind of producers, what you look for in that type of
Okay, that's a good question. That's a good question right there. When it comes to the beat, like you can tell different kinds of beats. Like you got your your love song, different kinds of genre.
Yeah.
And with me, man, what I do is I listen to that beat and try to throw down like 2 or 3 bars on it, see how it sounds, see what kind of flow could come in with that. And yeah, man, that's how I go about that one.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's shit hard, man. I sit there and I'll be like, man, how the fuck you, like, that's why I don't do that. That's why I am not a rapper.
Oh, with the producers too, yeah. Like I'm still learning that game too, man. You taught me a lot, bro, for real. Like Screech, he taught me a lot of shit, bro, and I listen to it, and I understand too. Like I said, it takes money to make money, and anything to promote yourself, man. Promote yourself, bro. Same way you go buy that $100 zip, man. $100 on a promotion, $100 on, you know, little advertisement. It goes a long way.
So, as an artist, what are your future goals and aspirations as a musician?
Ooh, that one was a good one too. Shit, I got personal goals, you know, like I said right now, my closest one that's possible is the 1,000,000 streams. As I grow as an artist, I want to be able to influence a lot of the youth, man. You know, my son, show him that everything ain't about trap music, ain't about, you know, be there and shit, you feel me? Especially for the young ones.
So since we're on that topic of giving back to you or giving advice, so what advice would you give young artists that's either trying to become an artist or rapper or just getting into music,
Okay,
so yeah.
I would say, man, there's a lot of these artists play a character, you know, you play that character, you don't cross lines, and like I said, music, there's all kinds of music, all kinds of genres. You don't have to stick to one genre and shit, man.
Yeah.
You could expand,
There's
it's music.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
It's music,
but well, so if a younger you came in and asked yourself something about music, what would you give your younger self that wants to get into music?
I would tell him, man, it comes from the heart. Music comes from the heart, for real, bro. Like, put your soul into it. What you writing down, your work ethic, man, all that shit. Put your soul into it, man. Same way you go work a job. Same way you go, all that shit. 40 hours a week at a job, you got 10 hours on your craft. You feel me? At least, minimum. That's what I would tell them.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So let's give a round of applause for ourselves. That's what's up. So let's get away from music. Let's get away from music. So we won't get off of music because we know he does music and all that stuff. But beyond music, what is your other hobbies? Like, what do you get into if you're not doing music?
Cars, man. I get in there. I love cars. That's my main thing. It's like
cars, man.
What we talk about, we gapping Hellcats, all that, man. All that.
Okay, I was gonna say, damn, you drive your thing and shit. Little Honda's going down the strip, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so,
little rockets right there.
But ain't got eat.
Yeah, we got it, and shit.
Yeah. So that's what's up.
Drawing too, I like to draw. Spend time with the fam and gaming for real. And learning different kinds of hustles, bro. You can never go wrong with learning different kind of income, bro. Stocks, fucking selling t-shirts, selling socks, diapers.
Everything. Everything that makes money.
Everything.
So, what piece of advice you received as an artist to help you on your journey?
Damn, I done had received a lot of advice through the time, man. A lot.
So what's that one that stands out? That one that got you saying, let's go?
I would have to say it's two. There's two of them.
Go ahead.
For sure. The first one is your heart. You gotta put your heart into it. Cause I heard that from one of my young homies, man. A little homie that was younger than me. And that shit has stuck with me for years, man.
Hell yeah.
The second one, that would have to be, man, you showed me a lot, bro. Like I said, you showed me a lot, and that I don't know exactly what you said, but you put me onto a lot of people, bro. And that's when I started putting money, investing money in myself. I know you said something along those lines.
Yeah.
You gotta invest in yourself.
You gotta invest. As an artist, I know we don't have, a lot of people don't have them extra funds to go out there and, spend $200, $300, $400, $500 on something. But a lot of little money, if you think about it, if you could go ahead and spend $20 a day or $50 a week, take half of that and put it away, or take a third of that and put it away. So when you get ready to drop, you already got your music in place.
Yeah.
And you got your funds in place for promotion, for mixing and mastering, for beats, for studio time, for cover artwork, for your iTunes or your DistroKid or your TuneCore or whatever you possibly think that you want that to exceed your expectations as an artist. And you got to put your couple dollars into it because nothing is free. I mean,
and you gotta respect. Cause man, the producer, man, they doing the same thing you doing. You gotta respect the price. You gotta respect that shit, bro. You gotta feel me.
Yeah,
that's how they get their beans. You know,
it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But just like right here, this is my homie right here. And he started from the bottom, but these right here put a couple dollars into it, and now he gets sponsored by the Cleveland Charge. He's in, grocery stores, at the liquor store. This is Punk Cocktails, man. These bad boys right here, they do some wonder, man. They blend of whiskeys, man, and you drink one, you're gonna want some more. And I'll tell you, that's my homie. I have him on a podcast show pretty soon. We're gonna be hooking up, and we will be drink testing a lot of the different drinks he's coming out with for the summer. Heat, as they call them. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy, man. He started from the bottom, man, and he's rising up, and it just takes just that little support to make you feel, that everything's going like just it's right here, and just from seeing his growth over the years, I mean, it just took off from being here to up more. So let's give a round of shout for PR Still. Music is out now. Facebook, Twitter, IG, YouTube, email. Shit, sooner or later, you gonna see him on fucking MTV or just BET or major.
Sorry, man. I'm gonna push for that, man, for sure. It don't stop. It don't stop.
We gonna get into this Tired. This is another track by PR Still, which is dope.
Yeah. Tired.
Beat is awesome. And you will hear it on DCandCompanyRadio.com, where you only hear it first, exclusively. Let's go.
I don't even know if I can.
Me either.
I don't even know if I want to.
Shit,
I don't even know how to. How you doing? How you love? How you doing?
Let's do it.
Help me out. Could you help me find my way? Could you help me find my way? Could you help me out? Hey. Could you help me out? Hey. Help me out. I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of thugging. I wanna feel good, cause I'm tired of feeling like nothing. Some nights and some days, my thoughts flowing always, overthinking I can never get it right. Wanna show me how to love, hopefully I learn to get it right. But today I'd rather be alone, faded gone, smoking something strong so my heart and thoughts could get along. I'm tired of the attitude, and I ain't mad at you, I need to learn some gratitude. You feel alone while I'm in the battle too, baby, I don't wanna battle you, I just wanna know the truth. Would you hold me down if I had no loot? If they dug me out the ground, destroy my roots, would you help me grow like wood you shoot? Would you help me pass my limits, or would you give up the minutes? Would you love me for me, or would you love me cause I'm with it, baby? Tired of hurting, I'm tired of thugging, I wanna feel good cause I'm tired of feeling like nothing. Some nights and some days, my thoughts flowing always, overthinking I can never get it right. You wanna show me how to love, hopefully I learn to get it right. But today I'd rather be alone, faded gone, smoking something strong so my heart and thoughts could get along. I don't wanna fight, don't wanna argue, I think of myself as your knight. Baby, I don't wanna harm you, problems got us thinking life ain't fair. Probably say that I don't care, I don't wear everything I do to you. My mind conflicted, but my love is true. Feelings took away, I don't wanna feel blue. And it's a lesson every time I fuck with you.
Cypha podcast show.
I'm tired of hurting, I'm tired of thugging. I wanna feel good, cause I'm tired of feeling like nothing. Some nights and some days, my thoughts flowing on ways, overthinking I can never get it right. Wanna show me how to love, hopefully I learn to get it right. But today I'd rather be alone, faded gone. Smoking something strong so my heart and thoughts can get along, get along.
And once again, that is PR Still.
Tired, that
It's
was
called Tired. And you can listen to it on all digital and major platforms in the music game. And also, you can listen to it where we just listening to it. YouTube. So, as you follow us on the Cypha podcast show. Once again, if you're just tuning in, that is PR Steele. That is the guest of the show tonight, showcasing his music with his newer music, older music, which still sounds like he just did it the other day, but
Oh yeah.
that's just how it is. So, I mean, let's go into one more.
More.
Ashes.
Oh yeah.
Cypha podcast show. Streets Daryl.
PR Still.
DC Company Radio.com.
Ain't nothing to sun, my nigga, ain't sun, sun, my nigga will turn you to dust overnight, my nigga. Overnight, my nigga, I feel like the king of the 2-3. But don't give me a ring, just give me a bottle of liquor. Give me an ounce and a pack of the swish, Ride with demons, go through the window, bring them gringos, call me Pino, so back to the mud, ayy. It goes on a story by the plug, born the bando, with wood on the window, ready from the mud, it's so surrounded by drugs, they don't know, so leave me alone, raising no food in the fridge, I was feeling my ribs, looking all crazy like a bitch with a wig, I was just a kid, starving, fighting with dogs, I had to be rude, finessing the game, I had to be smooth, learning from my L's, I had to get screwed, I had to get screwed, I'm swimming in blue bills, overdose of me like a blue pill, been keeping it real, I'm driving G, I smoke out of P, first like an A, you smarter than me, stay on my way, before to the face, no thoughts in his brain, zero, sent to the sky with a hero, ain't nothing to say, my nigga, it's something, my nigga, will turn to dust over nothing, my nigga. Overnight, my nigga, I feel like the king of the 2-3, but don't give me a ring, just give me a bottle of liquor. Give me an ounce and a pack of switches. Watch your mouth, I know what you saying. Portraying the image he playing. Betraying the squad, I'm waiting. Two hitmen, a Rican and Haitian. No sipping them hoes they making. No saving these hoes ain't patient. Don't worry about mine, they made it. Rich, but I still get faded. Love, but I still get hated. Money on money, that'll make you the greatest. Posting your pole, that'll make you famous. Slamming your man, niggas is shameless. Call for a gram, nigga, you brainless. Put it on game, now you owe us the payment. Homie, you lame, stop playing these games. Hop in your lane, stop mentioning names. I know you a bitch, I know you a switch. Sticking on stick, I know you a flip. I know you a snitch. Stop gassing these hoes. Do it for the road. Do it for the sisters, don't do it for the hoes. Ain't nothing the same, my nigga. Ain't something, my nigga. Will turn you to dust overnight, my nigga. Overnight, my nigga. I feel like the king of the 2-3, but don't give me a ring, just give me a bottle of liquor. Give me an ounce and a pack of the switches. Watch your mouth, I know what you saying. Portraying the image you playing. Betraying the squad, I'm waiting. Two hit Puerto Rican and Haitian. Don't see them hoes they making. No saving these hoes ain't patient. Don't worry about mine, they made it. Rich, but I still get faded. Love, but I still get hated. Hating ass niggas, man. On the level one, man. Shout out to Wavy Tune. Shout out to my nigga Savage.
Once again, this is the Cypha podcast show.
I shut the fuck up and stay out the way.
Sheesh. True. You already know, man. We gonna keep going into shit like you don't even know what's popping.
Oh yeah. This one popular one right here.
Cypha Podcast Show. Yes. We are still.
Chief me a Dutch, roll up some runs, kick your line like it's a punt. Niggas like the front, stop the capping, you ain't capping, stop the acting, I'm adapting while you flexing on the grand. Where the bands when you come to shot? We know you, so you better stop. Spin the block with a Glock, they ain't shot a couple shots, they with pot, rest in peace of gold. Ain't no coming back when you touch the boat, he living live, share a quote, they watch my post, never like it. Wonder why they ain't invited, wonder why we ain't united. Either way, I'm built to fight. Posted in the height, niggas goofy like the white office nigga. Let's just off this nigga. 100K, that's your offer, nigga. I made that off the track. Add 2 zeros, a comma, I might just snap. I ain't hungry, fuck a snack. I'ma blow it back out. Then I tell her, get the fuck up out my trap house. Keep me a Dutch, roll up some nuts, kick your lung like it's a punt. Niggas like the front, stop the capping. You ain't trapping, stop the acting. I'm adapting while you flexing on the grand. Where them bands when you come to shop? You know you bro, you better stop. Paying rent the who? Want some beef, I bring the stew. Capping at you, big dog, that ain't true. 100 blue bills, then they sliding through. Hitman out the blue, 47 with a drum. Leave a goofy nigga, dumb brains. Looking like some true rubber gum. For the fans, man, I'm numb like a pinky on your gums. And I don't need to prove it. Niggas capping in their music like they really bout to do that out. You better use it, or my hitters make you still vibing to the hay. I let snakes eat the rats too easy, like I'm serving up a pack. Took a break, but guess I'm back. In gang, put the city on the map. Hey, we put the city on the map.
Tune into the live.
Keep me a Dutch, roll some runs, kick your love like it's a punt. Niggas like the front, stop the capping. You ain't trapping, stop the acting. I'm adapting while you flexing on the grand. Where them bands when you come to shop?
Upcoming.
You better stop.
You gonna hear it here. So you gonna have to rewind it just to hear some of the shit.
Yeah.
Or tune in Saturday and check out the podcast show. Cause right now we live on DCandCompanyRadio.com.
Oh yeah.
So let's give a round of applause. PIS Fire.
PR Steel, PR IG, PR Steel Twitter, and
all
Steel
that.
on Facebook, you know.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So shit. I think, we're about to get into a quick topic. So what do you have coming out, or any albums or EPs, or you just dropping singles and then drop some videos from the singles that produce enough streams?
My next plan is probably to drop at least 3 songs minimum this month.
Okay.
It's April.
Okay.
You know, I backtracked a lot. Got lazy this month, ain't dropped nothing, man. Got my people waiting.
Hey.
I add.
Some of that, sometimes that shit, that shit, it takes time, man, and nigga, I got another,
Dude, that shit take time.
hey, they wanna know when's the next track dropping.
Look at that, man. They waiting, man. They had.
That's a text that somebody's watching, so my shit is connected to X and all that other shit, so when I go live, it goes everywhere, so. And we will be having live DJs doing sets on StreamYard. That'll be connected to the YouTube and the Facebook. They'll be doing their thing and shit. Hey, stay tuned, man. We got more artists, more DJs, more interviews, more mixes from, from DJs to artists to businesses to entrepreneurs to, what.
Show this is where you tap in, man.
It's basically showcasing, and giving another outlet for artists that don't know or can't get another outlet to get their music played or get it, critiqued, that type of shit. So you're gonna get the good, the bad, and the ugly on this podcast, You might hear some shit that's trash. You might hear some shit that's a hit. You might hear some shit that you don't even want to. I don't know why. Why you playing that, man? That shit trash, bro. Yeah, that shit wouldn't even be there. But anyways, you gonna get it all, and
Yeah, that practice makes perfect, man.
you got to, bro. I mean, if you want to know, shit ain't gonna happen overnight, and damn well know it ain't gonna happen overnight. You gotta put in work. So, yeah, check it out. Cypha Podcast Show. We here. I'm just trying to get something going on here. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But matter of fact, we do it like this. We're gonna get into there we go. I know it'll pop up. That shit just corny sometimes.
Yeah, be man.
Be on
Computers,
some, man. Be on some corny shit. I'm like, man, chump. But yeah, as let's get into this real quick. I'm gonna play one little thing right here and shit. It's a little track off my old album. And this is how I sound. You know what I'm saying?
That's what 6 years ago type shit, right?
Yeah, it is 6 years ago. That's what it said, 6 years ago. Six years ago. Hey.
Vamos a celebrar, mujeres hay de más y bailemos esta fuma. Y yo whisky real y no me para frontear. So saquen la botella que esta noche voy a tomar. Me voy a embriagar y una de estas no quiere ni para donde me la voy a llevar. Me la voy a chingar y después de comerle todo para carajo la voy a botar.
Okay.
Después de comerle todo para carajo la voy a botar. Llegamos al putero, ando pendiente un par de cuero. Llámate al balcón y que los chavos gasto entero. En la botella moe porque parry es todo. Que la baby va en los panticitos, aquí no hay miedo. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Rebota esas nalgas que lo vamos a gozar esta pendeja. Hasta mañana nos vamos a emborrachar. La botella nos llevamos y nos fuimos sin pagar. Tip sin cojones ya me tiene. Ni tu gato te mantiene, te maltrata, te la pega, baby, él no te conviene. Cachamos Valenciaga, Louis Vuitton y Prada todos los weekends. Salimos a gastar el ticket y la funda. Si me ves en buitra, baby, no te confundas. Estoy tirando chavos y clavándome sin puta. El que habló de mí, cabrón, le cambiamos la ruta. Después de comerle todo pa'l carajo la voy a botar. Después de comerle todo pa'l carajo la voy a botar.
Yeah, that was Eli and Jada Fisher, man. That was one of the ones that was like super old, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's still there. Like, literally, you know what I'm saying? Still, you'll play that, you be like, damn, that shit was, you think you just made it yesterday. But it wasn't 6 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And then as we look at ourselves on live, you know what I'm saying? We look pretty good on computer, you know what I'm saying? Once again, you're on the Cypha Podcast Show.
PR Steel.
PR Steel, watch this. You're gonna hear it.
PR Steel.
PR Steel, watch this. You're gonna hear it.
PR Steel.
PR Steel, watch this. Okay, so anyways, we live and we just fucking around showing, you know.
showing how it works behind the scenes.
Yeah, this is behind the scenes. We just fucking around right now because You see it. You see it. You see it. Well, let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm your boy, Screech DeNiro, and that is PR Steel.
You know it. Pete the Beast on IG.
Yes.
Pete Steel on Facebook. PR Steel on
Yes.
Spotify and everything else.
And if you want to hear any more tracks, go to his YouTube and put in PR Steel topic, or just put in PR Steel. The topic will come up, and you'll see all the tracks that he released.
A lot more is cooking, man. A lot more,
There's
man.
more.
It's
So
only-
let's get it out, man.
At least 10 tracks this year I'm gonna give y'all, man.
Let's-
At
let's,
least minimum, man.
Let's give a super round of applause for PR Steel, man. You already know what it is.
Thank you,
You're
thank
on
you.
the Cypha podcast show. DCAcompanyradio.com. And we always live Saturday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And then after that, it's the Never Outdone show. So stay tuned. Just stay on, man, because we got back-to-back dope shows and all around a 99.9% radio station satisfactory, because we award-winning. And we do like we do for TV. Once again, I'm Screech DeNiro, that's PR Still, and we out.
Yo. Hey, that shit.
I do like that, boy.
Hell yeah.